What's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is DCS World. I'm your pilot, BoomCat, and today we're putting this guitar down because we are flying the Mirage F1. We are banging this thing all over the place. Give me 1 second. I finally figured out how to get that going, you know? Get that guitar going. But that's not what we're doing today. Maybe a little bit more. The server's going to restart here in a second, so we probably won't get much done. But when it restarts, everyone will get back on. We'll join them, and we'll do some air-to-air. Some air-to-air. I flew the Mirage last week as well, and I had an absolute blast in it. Here, let me reset my head tracker. It's way too high. Yeah, flew the Mirage last week, had a blast in it. It was a great time. Let's get the music going again. Let's get the music going again. I had some other stuff going, but OBS crashed. OBS crashed on me like 3 times. So we're going to leave all that other stuff. I'll figure that out, and we'll just start streaming, you know? We'll just get to the streaming. Okay, so we're here on Contention Cold War in the Persian Gulf. Those of you who haven't played this map, it's a really good-looking map. It's super flat, though. Super flat. Like, yeah, there's mountains and stuff up here. There's mountains right here, but where all the bases are, flat. All up here, flat. This is water, so flat. But that's okay. You know, you can still get a lot done. A lot done. I'm debating even whether I should take off, you know, because I'm not going to yeah, I'm going to take off. Of course I'm going to take off. Let's take off. Let's take off. Doesn't matter what we get done. Is MiG-21 next to me? Hello. I don't know if anybody notices or if anybody's a returning viewer. If you are, thank you very much. But, a little bit of a different camera angle. I don't know why. I'm trying it out for the guitar. And I switched up my stick. We're back to the VKB, you know? The, I forget what it's called. Is it the MCG Pro? See, I was calling it the gunfighter the whole time. I've always called this stick the gunfighter, but that's actually the base. The base was the gunfighter base. And this stick is the MCG Mark IV or something like that. But it's really flankery. It's like a Soviet style stick, I think. I really like it. It's got the bicycle lever for the brakes. Everything. What's up, Red Dot? Hey, thanks for coming back, man. Yeah, I got the adapter. I'm back to my VKB. The way it always should have been, you know? But I didn't know. Server restarts in 5 minutes. That's all right. I didn't know. I had to go through the MOZA. You know, I had to figure that out on my own. So here we are. It's okay. Is what it is. Learn from our mistakes. Maybe I'll find a use for that MOZA flight stick someday. It's just right here. Actually, it's not. It's over there. It's over there. That's all right. There's 150. We'll pull back. One thing that I've actually been noticing, because I don't have that much time. I don't have that much time in the force feedback with the VKB stick, but the added, like the adapter, is a little bit of an extension. It just adds a little bit more to the stick. So the feel is a little bit off from what I'm used to. And also, there's no play in it. One of the main reasons why I switched the MOZA was because right where it connects on the base, like, jiggles. And there's nothing you can do about it. It just jiggles, and it's going to continue to jiggle. And you can tighten it, and it'll jiggle again. And then you can tighten it, and it'll jiggle it again. In order to really tighten it, you have to take it apart, and that is so annoying. And then one time I took it apart and one of the TMS buttons stopped working. So I was like, well, you know, this is a waste, right? This is an absolute waste. So back to the VKB. You spotted it in the last video. Hell yeah. It's a great stick. It's rock solid. I love it. The buttons feel really good. I should have never left it. 208. We got an F5. I mean, we got 3 minutes. I don't know why I'm taking my time. I might as well just burn there, right? I might as well just burn there before the server restarts. Red Dot, have you seen the video for the game Delivery Must Complete? I think it's called Delivery Must Complete. It was like a trailer that they put out. It looks pretty cool. It's like, it's plane adjacent. You know what I mean? There's a plane in it, so I'm down. So I'm down, but hey, what's up? I'm back in the Mirage, your favorite. The server's about to restart though, so. But yeah, check out the trailer for Delivery Must Complete. It looks insane. It looks absolutely crazy. Like, I mean, it looks like it's going to be a bit of fun, you know? 213, 211. I wonder if I can get anything done in 2 minutes. They're 23 miles away, but they're both hot. I swear to God, when your RWR says airplane, it sounds like it's saying, help me. Help me. I want to be able to ditch that tank when it's time. What's up, Sebi? One of the good ones. Not your favorite, one of the good ones. My favorite used to be the Hornet, but that's because I didn't know. Right? That's just because I didn't know. My favorite actual jet in real life is the Hornet. I think it's amazing. But in this game, I think my favorite jet is the Phantom. And I suck in the Phantom. I'm horrible in it. But I know it's capable. Can we got a minute left. We're not going to get anything done in 1 minute. Somebody's up here, though. Come on! This is going to be like at the last second. That's a Phantom up there. Doing Phantom things. Come here, boy. Server's about to restart. That's pretty far for a AIM-9 Bravo. Especially with another Mirage. I'm shooting anyway. I would have had him. I would have had him. Well, server restarts in like 2 seconds, so we'll just do flips up here, you know? Watch me get blasted out of the sky by that Phantom. Yeah, SRS just went offline. As a Frenchie, the Hornet is still S tier for you. You've been doing a lot of Phantom lately. You bought with the vinyls and the shirt. Yeah, I'm Canadian, right? So our Air Force still flies the F-18 Charlie. It's not the Charlie, it's the it's the CF-18, but I think it's similar to Charlie. It's cool as hell anyway. Red Dot, I don't hate myself enough to fly on Growling Sidewinder, but Contention's always fun, unless it's Contention Modern. I'm just not good at modern gameplay. You know, it's just like you're slinging AMRAAMs from across the world, right? Then you get smashed by something that you never see. Hell yeah, get on for some F1. Hey, check it out. I got this all figured out now. Watch this. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, the server's restarting. What else am I going to do? But I figured I got to pass the time somehow, right? All this flying, all this stuff. So, hell yeah. I don't know if that sounded any good, though, with everything happening, but... You wait 4 or 5 years for a Rafale on DCS? Hell yeah. You'll be working as an airman on the crew on it in real life in the meantime. That'd be cool. That'd be cool, man. I could have been, right? That's not the way to think. When I wanted to join the military, my first choice was pilot. I wanted to be an F-18 pilot. They told me I had to go to university, so I was like, nah, I'll pass. I don't want to go to university. I just like dropped out of university because I didn't want to do it. And then I picked a naval weapons technician as a trade, and that was fun. They told me it would all be hands-on training. I wouldn't have to go to school, and then I went to school for 4 years. Liars. Friggin' liars. So I was a naval weapons technician for 4 years, and then I was a radar technician for 4 years, and then that all got boring, so I went clearance diver. Did that for 8 years. That was a blast. Probably did that for longer than 8 years, almost 9 years. And then I retired, and now I do this. Do the Fry in the Flames guitar solo. Oh, man. I wish. I used to play all the time, man. I've been playing guitar for like since I was 14, so over almost 25 years now. But I took a real long break after I hurt my back a couple years ago. I'm only kind of just getting into it, so. Are we back yet? Contention Cold War? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Something like that. Something like that, anyway. Some Stradivarius. Anyway, let's put this away. Get back to the task at hand. Joanne. Oh, hell yeah. I love it when our stuff's already in there. I'm like, why is it so quiet? I'm just alone with my thoughts here. That's because I always got some music on in the background. So did the guitar come through all right? Is it too loud? I like recorded some videos, right? And I'm listening to the videos back, and I'm assuming what the video sounds like is what the stream sounds like, but I don't know what YouTube's doing to it. You know what I'm saying? YouTube has its own like audio compression in that. But hell yeah. Your uncle plays in a metal group. If you're so you're French, you must like Gojira. I love Gojira, and they're a French band. Yo, man, the high gain steering, like no joke, right? The highest of gain. The highest of gain. I don't need my throttle split anymore. You really love Nightwish, that kind of thing? That's cool, man. I'm into like guitar music, you know? I've just been playing guitar for so long that anything with cool guitar, I will listen to. So if it's jazz, if it's country, if it's fusion, rock, metal, if it's guitar centric, I'll listen to it. And like a bunch of other types of music, you know, but a lot of guitar stuff. A lot of guitar stuff. In fact, I always say, like, I have more time with an instrument than I do with people, right? I've spent so many hours in my bedroom as like a teenager. Your mom and her metal group posted their album on Spotify? That's awesome. That's freaking awesome. That's really cool. Let's get this set up now so we don't forget. I want to drop some bombs, too. I want to get some drombs bopped. Some voiles, you know? Some bomb voiles. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I know that means the wings. I know that means on the wings. Oh, takeoff timer's over. I can't tell you how many times I've reached over here for my stick because I had one of my modifiers on this stick all the time. Yo, high gain. The highest of gain. I had one of my modifiers over here, and my brake was over here, so I'm reaching over here a lot. And I don't really need to. You sent me one of the songs on Discord? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Check out my old music YouTube channel. It used to be called Super Mad Attacks. It used to be called Blackwater Studios. But you can check out Matt C. Morgan or Matt Morgan 2099. It's something like that anyway. And you'll see the little avatar of me there, whatnot. And that was my YouTube channel, you know? Is the F-16 in Era 1? No. This is a Cold War Era 1. So this is like early, I mean, I think we do have jets from the 70s here, but this is like 50s and 60s technology, you know? So I think the Mirage is like actually one of the most advanced jets in this era, if I'm remembering correctly. But still, I only have like AIM-9Bs. An F-16 in this era would be, he would just be a bully. He would just be dummying guys left and right. Man, this thing likes to go fast. Ah, you found it. That's cool, man. Yeah, it was, that was over 5 years. I got like 1,500 followers over like 5 years, something like that. But I was in the Navy. I was deploying all the time. You can tell that like there's like big gaps in between videos, and I mainly did it so I could keep up on the guitar, right? Sometimes I'm in like the barracks. You can see I'm in the barracks in a few of them. Like I was on course for a year, so I was in the barracks for a year, so I'm filming in one. I was in Florida for 8 months, so I'm filming in like almost like a resort room for like 8 months. The F1 fuel consumption is insane, or the lack thereof, I should say. It's insane. I'm like always checking my fuel. I'm always looking down here, but I don't know. I have ran out once, maybe twice. It hasn't been that bad, to be honest. Not like what I'm used to in like the MiG-21, right? Or the MiG-29, or the Phantom. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a quick look. Try not to crash. Try not to crash. All right. So there's an A-10 headed up this way. I don't know how much EWR coverage we have. I think I saw an EWR on the map. 235. There is an A10. I don't really know about our EWR coverage, so we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully I don't get embarrassed and shot by an A10. Yeah, if you have, you know, I think it's a big misunderstanding with the MiG-29 as well, that it's like a big old fuel pig, but I don't think people use it properly. That's probably for a lot of jets, right? The MiG-29, if you want to blast everywhere 500-600 knots, it'll let you do it, but you're not gonna go very far. Well, you'll probably go far, but you won't get back. You won't be going for very long. But you can cruise. You can cruise at like 40% throttle, cruise at like 450, 500 knots. So, you know, you can make it last if you're not ripping everywhere. But like I said, you could go there now. You can get everywhere now. BF 109. Okay, the A10 is 23 miles out. We got a VIG in, and we got an F5. I wouldn't mind getting another dogfight with an F5. I switched up my settings a little bit in my force feedback stick, so it was giving me, it was putting me into the buffet. Not putting me into the buffet, but I have this set up so I know when I'm in the buffet or when I'm about to stall, right? And I just had it set too early, so I thought I was stalling, but I wasn't. So I wasn't pulling nearly hard enough in some places where I should have been. .261, 15 miles, and like I'm not gonna turn with this A10 if I can't surprise him. I'm just gonna blow past him. Blow past him, try again. 265. I think I see him. I don't know if you guys will be able to see him, but I see someone. Saw someone. Yeah. He looks pretty A10-ish. He looks pretty A10-ish, if you ask me. So I'm gonna stay on the deck. I think he disappeared. No, he's up here. Am I about to climb over an airfield? Because I'll do it. Because I'll do it. Dropping stores. Oh, someone's about to blast him. Someone's about to blast him. Nah, he's leaking. There's no way he's in the cons. Someone's about to blast him, and that someone is me. Okay, here's a billion flares. Here's a billion more flares. Box 2, but that's definitely going for flares. Oh my God! Did he run out? Flares again. Oh no! Well, I'm getting out of here. I can't gun him yet. I don't know what I'm doing with guns yet. Ah, he crashed anyway. Billions of flares. I definitely could have gunned him if I locked him with the... See my radar here? I forget what the mode is called. Tell? Oh shit. There's a Vig in here. There's a Vig in here, and he's the only one in a dogfight. I'll roll with a Vigin. I'll roll with a Vigin all day. Hopefully I don't get shot. Woo! See the Vigin? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. AOA is way too high. I'm not going to get in this Warbird's way. He looks like he's got things covered. For now, anyway. Who's that? I wish that guy wasn't there, the BF-109. I mean, he's been here first, so I didn't want to get in his way, but... Oh shit. I could ditch that fuel tank, I suppose. There's a Phantom here. I'm probably gonna get my ass shot, but that's okay. God damn it, no! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh, shit. Ah, someone got him. Someone got him. Oh, no, that was somebody else. That was somebody else. That was terrible. That was terrible. I gotta remember to get my combat flaps back in, though. So I did lock him, right? I got the lock and I got the gun track, but that was as far as I got. I didn't get a shot, not even close. Ah, the Vigin. Good splash. There's a Phantom here somewhere, though. Ooh, someone's on fire behind me. Up probably wasn't the best of ideas, was it? Is that a frog? That is a frog. That is a frog. The one who flies in the piston plane is an ace. Man, the piston planes on this server are so hard to kill. They're so hard to kill. They're so hard to target with Fox 2s. They're just pain in the ass. Just a pain in the ass, you know? Are they shooting at a Phantom that's nearby? I hope so. I hope so. I wish I had missiles. I wish I had missiles. I could have swore that one was tracking the A-10. But it wasn't. One 184 cold. So there's an... So there's an F5 over here. Probably gonna get my butt shot, but that's okay. 2, 2, 3. Two, 2, 3. Somewhere. 218. Man, I don't want to fly over that airfield, right? I don't want to get close to that. F5 205. You'll never catch me. Watch, I just get blasted. 194 and he's on the deck. 208 and he's on the deck. There's 2 F5s. Where have I seen this before? Two, 2, 2. But I'm still... I'm like basically weaseling over here. I'm so close to the airfield. Oh, there's an F5 right next to me. 056, cold. 056 cold, 400. I only have guns too, so what can you do? Whoa. 194. I'm gonna extend. Two, 4, 1. Going way too fast. Going way too fast. 296. Get away from me, dude. Where did that F5 go? Oh! Is that where that F5 went? I don't even know what that was. I don't even know what that was. I don't even know what happened. I was like, I thought it was around here somewhere. Let's do it again. No idea what that was. That's okay. We'll try it again. Hey, we'll try it again. Oh, little guy's just chilling. Still just hanging out. Do you guys like the Persian Gulf map? I don't like it in the Fulcrum. It's a terrible map to fly the MiG-29 on, I think. It's so flat. Under 50 seconds remaining. What killed me? What the hell killed me? I would love to know. It just says I died. Did I just, like, explode? Like, I just lost the ability to live? Like, I have no idea. BoomCat died. That's all it says. Red player BoomCat died. Oh, well. What can you do? That's all you can do. Happens sometimes. How much time is left? 90 seconds. Ugh. Come on. BoomCat. Oh, What's up, man? What's up, man? I'm miraging it up here. I'm doing poorly. I'm doing poorly in the Mirage, but I am miraging. I am miraging. I might frogfoot later too. I haven't decided, but I can comment. I see ya. Red GCI, hell yeah. I am listening to SRS, but I'm also listening to music. I'm reading chat with you guys. I'm trying to keep up with the feed. I'm trying to fly as well. So I'm trying to pay attention to it all. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Oh, I want to drop some bombs later. I think I said that already. Yo, I was going to turn through there. How come why am I the only one that gets faced that way? Did I do something wrong? Serb, I'll open Discord on my phone here. I have it, I usually have it shut when I'm streaming just because it's distracting, but I'll open it up. Ah, see ya. See ya. I would love to know how I died back there. I just, like, exploded. Like, I literally just exploded, and it didn't, like, rip my wing off, and my plane flipped. It didn't explode, and then I got to watch my plane go into the ground. It just, like, exploded and put me into the next screen. Like, F you. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Oh, Jacques is in my RWR again, screaming for help. Maybe just a DCSism. Maybe I just went too fast and blew my plane up. I have no idea. No idea. That's okay, though. There's no point in trying to figure that out. There's no point in trying to figure that out. Let's just go do something. Let's just go do something. Threat. Flaps? Yeah. Man, the Mirage kind of takes a minute to spool. Just a second. That's okay. Every time I push the afterburner, I'm like, did I do something wrong? Did I do something wrong? Get our gear and flaps up. So our team is attacking that airfield that I kept going over, or not wanting to go over anyway. So let's not crash into this mountain. Fly with our knees a little bit. Master arm. That's all I need. That's all I need right now. Seven contacts on Dubai. There are about to be less contacts over Dubai. But actually, probably not. Who knows? Probably not. Who knows? From November. Where's that? That's Mike. Who's Mike? Oh, that's an airfield. Awfully close to these mountains to not really be paying attention, you know? Should we switch to our realistic, that ain't it. Ugh. Don't mind me. What is that? Switch my color grading, don't mind me. Don't mind me. A lot of blues on Dubai? Yeah, we'll see what we can do. We will see what we can do. I'm having a blast in the Mirage, though. It's, I wish... I don't know. Once you fly force feedback, once you fly, like, the Phantom in force feedback, nothing else really feels the same. Nothing feels as good. Bullet for my enemy. I saw a video where he said the Mirage has a really good, telemetry system to speak to your force feedback devices, or however they're baked in force feedback works. He said it's really good. I have no idea. I like it. All I can compare it to, though, is the other modules that I fly, right? And I tweak all my own settings, so... Has anybody tried the MOZA AB6 yet? Or know anybody who's tried the AB6? The smaller force feedback stick? There's a Phantom 210. Let's not waste our heaters this time. We will, though. We will waste them. Oh, I gotta get back on 251. Forget to do that. I forget to do that a lot. And then I go, man, it's awfully quiet for being 40 people on the server. And it's actually not that quiet. F5, flank left, 210. And he's at 8,000. So, let's see. Let's see. Whole lot of flying, man. That's what I busted out the guitar for. Whole lot of flying. Maybe there'll be guitar in between. 203.17, 210. What kind of friendlies we got out here? All kinds. MiG-21s, MiG-21s, BF-109, hell yeah. I'm into it. You do you, my man. I won't tell you how to run your race. Roger. Okay, 2 F4s, 1 friendly MiG-21. I see 1 F4. I see 2 F4s. One's on the deck, one's up top. The one on the deck has somebody on their 6. Tally F4. So this Phantom looks like he's going after a buddy of ours. I'm gonna ditch my tank right now. Box 2 F4 Phantom. These AIM-9Bs, eh? B stands for Best Missile. Just want to be patient. I don't want to give up too much here. I can't rate fight for shit. I'm just trying to stay over 400 knots, not get my AOA too high. Ooh! Give him some of that unorthodox style here. Oh, he doesn't know what's going on. Oh, neither do I. I'm real slow now, though. Not ideal. Not ideal. Damn it. I'm too slow. I'm definitely too slow. Oh, my combat flaps are still out. Ah! Ah! Shit! Look at this guy. He must be so pissed. He must be so pissed. I would be. Yep. Yep. Oh my God. Oh yeah, this guy doesn't know what's going on. Neither do I. Something like that. I'm up with him. I think that guy just tried to hit me. I think he tried to ram me. Help me. Help me. Yeah. What else? He always has my 6. I think he's it. He's Winchester. He has to be. Roger, heading north. You overestimate my abilities. Yes. Wouldn't it be cool if I hit him? Ah, maneuver kill. We wore him down. He gave up. Well, that's not exactly how I wanted that to go. It would have been way cooler if I just blasted the shit out of him with the first AIM-9B, but it is an AIM-9B, so that's all you can do. Do we own this airfield? Yeah, I'm pretty much Winchester. I'm gonna try to land. I say try to land because I have landed 3 times in the Mirage. I'm just getting some speed down. I'm just getting all kinds of speed down. No way. No way. Go around. We're going around. This isn't a MiG-29. This is not a MiG-29. MiG-29, I just would have went whoop and then right under control, but not the same. Not the same. I would hop in the, I would love to hop in the MiG-21, but I'd have to rebind my, the gunfighter, and I'll do it. I will do it. This is how you do brake turns when you don't really know what you're doing. Break turns when you don't really know what's going on. Terrible landing. Terrible landing. No dice. No dice. No dice. If that was the fulcrum, man, if that was the fulcrum. I just don't have time for this. Yep. Yep. See ya. See ya. Select roll. Select roll. Ain't nobody got time for that, you know? Ain't nobody got time for that. All right. Should we do a guitar break? Guitar break? Pause the music, guitar break. Ooh. What should we guitar break with? Man, I haven't played in so long. What should I do? All right, someone. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, there's a BF109 out there, man. Something like that? Something like that anyway? Pacific Rim theme? I wish I knew. I wish I knew it. Oh, what a... I can... I'm playing that by ear, but, you know, the quintessential. You kind of have to, right? How much time is left? 90 seconds left. See, it's a good thing I got the guitar here. We have 90 seconds remaining. What would we do for 90 seconds? Talk? Lame. A little bit of Lamb of God for a couple seconds? Why not? Hey, why not? Man, I had other plans for streaming today with another guitar, but it's not ready. It has to get set up. It's at a shop. So that'll have to be next weekend. Ugh. Oh, my gunfighter just got unplugged. 1 second. It's the downside of having a million things plugged in all the time. Something's gonna get unplugged. Something's gonna get unplugged eventually. So here, I need to rescan, make sure that everything's gonna work. Rescan devices. Disable hot plug. Okay. Okay. Well, let's go out there and try that again. It's hard to dogfight in the Mirage. I find once I'm at that like ideal 420, 410-ish speed, it's so easy to just yank into the, you know, your AOA goes into the yellow, into the red, and then you're just yanking, you know, you're just slowing down. And then you're just slowing down. Ooh, MiG-19. Ooh, MiG-19. According to SRS, there's a Chinook inbound to one of our FARPs, but man, yeah, it's like, do you even want to bother trying to shoot down a Chinook? They'll eat all your missiles, all your guns, and they'll just keep flying away. They'll just fly away. $10 says the Chinook just eats whatever you throw at it. It'll continue flying. Oh, I'm not on 251. I'm not on 251. So I was just saying that to myself. I thought it was funny, so that's all that matters. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. What do you say?
Great.
Man, whenever I was dogfighting against Mirages, I would get smoked. I would get smoked against them. I guess that just says more about me than it does the Mirage, though. I tend to suck in whatever plane I fly. That's what it's starting to sound like. The MiG-21 though, the MiG-21 is a great dogfighter on the server. I really like flying it. just like in the Mirage though, I have a lot of trouble against Tigers. F5s are tough. Very maneuverable. Maybe that's what I should do next. Try to get proficient in the F5, but the Flaming Cliffs F5 and just piss everybody off. What is going on? I put my flaps up. I put them up. Maybe I skipped over too fast. It was just screaming at me though. I'm really liking the Persian Gulf scenario right now. I like the layout. I like where all the bases and everything are. It's been really cool, really quick, like fighter spawns. Or the fighter spawns are really close together, so it really helps to just make it just a little more fun, you know, when you can take off and get somewhere relatively quickly. Relatively quickly, you know what I'm saying? So, just adjusting my force feedback settings there. I want to try a little more give before I start getting the buffet, right? Because once this thing starts rattling, that's supposed to tell me to back off the stick a little bit, but if you have it set too early, it'll just start rattling, but you have a little AOA to go. And then once it starts going, you'll start slowing down so much and you'll start pulling way too much AOA, so it's like that. It be like that sometimes. I should clean these pylons off. I should just take the pylons off completely. Farp November, captured by red. Hell yeah. What do we have? Anybody coming up? Couple boys up here. LA7, of course, whatever that is. whatever that is, I'm definitely jumping in a frog foot. I'm definitely jumping in a clean frog foot with 2 heaters on the side and ripping some faces off. People won't even know it hit them. A little bit of a waste of a frog foot, actually. Maybe I'll bring some rockets, but maybe I won't. 30 miles, 211, 227. Oh, my neck. My neck and or shoulders. How's my kitty doing? He's doing good. He's just hanging out. How you doing, buddy? Oh. What's up? My man is disheveled. Doesn't know what time of day it is. Doesn't know what time of day it is. Sleepy guy. Just a sleepy guy. Okay, enough cat distractions. It's pretty cute though. Enough cat distractions. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. There's the Vigan again. I really want to kill this guy. We're ditching tanks now. So there's some fellas over here. Let's go introduce ourselves. Gentlemen, can I offer you some assistance? Oh. Oh. .160 cold. It be like that sometimes. 160 cold. Is he on the deck? Blank right 212. Oh shit. That's not him. That is him. Okay, aim 9 Bravo. Do your thing. Right? This is a good shot. This is a good shot, aim 9. Yeah, boy! Finally. What was that? Was that my missile trail? That was. I just flared off looking at my own missile trail. That's okay. Yo! Someone just boomed next to me. Who's that, yo? No idea. 130. 130 flank right. Well, I'm just turning now. I'm just turning now. I keep thinking I'm seeing something here. 189 and he's cold. We dropped our tanks. Be nice to burn a little gas. 228, 230. .230 and on the deck. Now 250 and 5 miles. Hello. Oh, he looks awfully phantomy. What is that? Is this an airfield? Is that a C-130 on the deck? That's... I don't think so. What the hell? What the hell am I witnessing? Is there a C-130 on the deck right now? And like, I'm not going to be able to slow. Okay. They said take it out. It's like, okay. No! Ah, I rammed him. I rammed him. I didn't mean to ram him. I didn't mean to ram him. My shit's falling apart. Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. I'm gonna apologize to that guy. That sound. Yeah, that one wasn't an Israeli Mirage, actually. Was it Israeli? I forget which skin I used, which livery. Here we go. IRIAF. So the Israeli? I don't know. I don't know stuff. I don't know stuff. Give me 1 second. I gotta apologize to that C-130 pilot. He ate that AIM-9 though. Absolutely just ate it. Like it was nothing. That's okay. That's okay. That's what happens. I was so confused. I thought that I was looking at an airfield and there was something landing. I thought he was landing. That was not the case. That was not the case. Little did I know he was just a friggin'... He was just a... yeah, a sneaky C-130. The sneaky C-130. All right, let's work our way over there. The gyroscopic sight. I've never seen those videos, but yeah, this is the Mirage F1, the EE version. I only have like a couple hours in it. It's a blast so far though. I'm enjoying it anyway. I'm enjoying it anyway. I could be flying it a whole lot better, that's for sure, but whatever. Who cares? Right? Who cares? Let's go do that again, but with less ramming. You know, the C-130 still died, though. So... 251, 251. That's right, 251. Jump on the brakes. Jump on the brakes, 251. I always forget to put it back on 251. Come on. Oh my God, that was difficult. 30 seconds remaining. "30 seconds remaining." Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go get some more dogfights. That's what I want to do anyway. That's the only reason why I want to play this game. It's to dogfight. Everything I do is in the name of getting to a dogfight. I do BVR because I hope I can close the range and get into a dogfight. I love the MiG-29 because apparently you can dogfight in it. I don't know. I haven't made it there yet. I haven't gotten to... I don't make it to many merges. But when I do, it's a blast. When I do, it's fun. Can I go now? Yeah, I'm going. I'm going. Yeah! There is 150 knots.
Right.
Start pulling back. Get the gear up before we're before we're even off the ground, kind of thing. It seems your flaps are always. It doesn't matter what you do. Look, it did it again. It did it again. Are they? What's happening? Okay, first of all, shush. First of all, shush. I'm hitting the flaps up button. I hit the gear button. Oh my God. Did we break our flaps? Did we jam our flaps? Is that possible? Look at that. Stop doing that. Shut up. I know how to fix it. Yeet. I know how to fix it. Boom! Fixed it. Fixed it. That was annoying. I don't know what went on there. Maybe I oversped my flaps, but sometimes when I'm moving flaps up, it doesn't really register the button switch, yeah. That's okay. That's okay. The jet is free. We ejected and we just got a brand new one. Who are these fellas? What are these guys doing? We got 150 seconds. 150 seconds remaining. What else are we gonna do, right? Play some Children of Bodom. I've been listening to a ton of Children of Bodom lately. That's why I'm playing a lot of Children of Bodom. I wish I could play more. Something like that. Something like that, anyway. "60 seconds. Let's start taxiing, eh? Smash. Smash that guitar. I don't want to do that. Don't want to smash it anymore. Where's my mouse? Here it is. Let's put it on 251 now. Two, 5, 1. Okay. Okay. Awfully silent. There we go. Man, the gunfighter feels good. Feels really good. It's crazy, though, how much more, I don't know, I find it so much more twitchy now that I don't have that little bit of slop in the stick that I had with the AB9. Like, it's just so much more sensitive. Are you guys going? Are you guys going? Come on. Come on. What do you guys think of the guitar? Should I keep it on stream? I've always wanted to incorporate the music into the stream a little bit more. I don't know how, right? I just don't know how to do it. I think there's a time for like DCS. There'll be a time for other games. Jesus! There'll be a time for other stuff. I guess boys is tired of waiting. I guess he's sick of waiting. Boys are full send. But, yeah, there'll be a time for all kinds of stuff. DCS, other games, music. I just don't know how and when to incorporate any of it, right? I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. So let's not break the flaps this time. Right? Not this time. Gear up, flaps up. We'll watch it go up this time. There's no lights screaming at me. Not yet, anyway. Not yet, anyway.
Right.
218. Face melted for gun kills, strumming ballads for Fox 2s. Yeah, that'd be funny. That'd be funny. Imagine like playing guitar with one hand, right? Playing guitar with one hand, flying with the other. I would need a different guitar though. That guitar's huge, but. How's Picky doing? Oh yeah, cleaning his face. Hey buddy, just hanging out. Such a cool dude. Such a chill guy. Every morning I wake up, he sleeps under the bed for some reason. Well, we put a bed under there for him because he was sleeping on clothes under the bed. But every morning I wake up, and it doesn't matter if I'm up at like 3:30 or 5:30 or whatever, he gets up and like rolls in front of me on the kitchen floor, and he's just a cute guy. Oh, buddy, your ear's inside out. On stream. You're gonna get me banned, dude. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. He's done so much sleeping. Oh, well, thanks for at least turning away. God. God. No decency, that guy. No decency, that guy. Somehow I'm gonna figure out how to incorporate more music. As I was saying before I got distracted by the cat, I'm gonna figure out how to incorporate the music, the guitar. The stream doesn't have to just be DCS. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just kind of doing what I want. People that like it can watch, and people that don't can F off, you know? You know? It is unfortunate having guitars and flight sim as a hobby, though. It means I will be poor for the rest of my life. You know? like generational poverty. But it's worth it. It's all worth it. 228, flank right. So I know we got a bunch of boys out here because I followed them. Yeah. Let's get ready. Let's get ready so we can just dump everything when we need to. After this, I might jump in the Frogfoot, do some air to ground. Actually help the team for a bit instead of just like right now I am trying to sharpen my skills in the Mirage, you know. And really I'm just trying to get used to flying it, right? I'm just trying to get used to flying fast, not getting too fast. And this is how I like to do it. 236 hot. They're still out there. They're still out there. Yeah, I'm still a little way away. 241. Come on. I'm trying to get this to sit a certain way. It's like I want it here. I want it. We'll get it. 245 cold, and he's on the deck. On the deck for 15 miles. What am I looking at on the deck? A down pilot? 11 miles, flank right, 191. I'm not worried about all that. I'm worried about that F5. Flank right, 191. .272. Oh, there's two F5s. And they're on the deck as well. So, it's big old Furball over here. Let's go join. For now, anyway. 302, flank right. That's the MiG-21. But who's he chasing? Well, so much for that guy. And that guy, he's missing a wing. That's a MiG-21. That's a, God knows what that is. That is a Hind? Well, I might not be dogfighting it. Wait a minute. Is that our warbird over this FARP? MiG-19, MiG-19? No, it's not. Okay, well. Aha! F5. Right in front of me. Fox 2! Ah, come on! That's okay. That's okay. That was real far for an AIM-9B anyway. Like, real far, so... Go for BoomCat. Hell no. Right. 1802 miles. Scene. So now I'm going to try to do a gun strafing run, which we probably know how this is going to go. Where are my bullets going to land, right? Oh! What am I doing? I'm going straight up in a furball. Of course I'm gonna get my ass shot. Oh man. That's okay. Yeah. What's up, Wookie? Oh. You just kind of got good with it and you're in love with it? Yeah, I'm not good with it, but I do like it. I am in love with it, but I am not good with it. Oh. And you know, I'm just still trying to figure it out, and I lose situational awareness trying to play with buttons and whatnot, but that's okay. It's a ton of fun. A ton of fun. Let's go be a menace. Let's go be an absolute menace. You can't remove pylons. There might not be pylons. Let's go be an absolute menace over this FARP. Just for a little change of pace here, that would have been like our 5th Mirage sortie. Sorry, Wookie, I know you just got here. I'll jump back in the Mirage. I'll get back in the Mirage, don't worry. Why am I moving? Why am I rolling? Stop rolling. Let me switch my force feedback profile. 1 second. Frogfoot. There we go. There we go, Frogfoot. Wookie, do you have a favorite rock and or metal band? How do I select cannons? There you go. That's how I select cannons. I don't know if you guys have ever tried dog fighting in the SU-25, but man, it's a good way to piss some people off, that's for sure. They never expect you to be as fast as you are. They never expect you to be able to turn the way you can, especially when you put it at 60% fuel like I just did. I just got to get there. I just got to get there. Be a little bit of fun anyway. I can't wait to get better in the Mirage either. My big problem is I've chosen to play this game for the sake of content. So I play this game for fun, but with the idea of making a video, and it means the type of flying I do is really dictated by needing to put out a video. So I don't get to mess around a lot. I have to mess around in live scenarios like this. So I'd like to take the Mirage and just mess around a whole lot with it, but I don't have the time. 60 seconds remaining. I probably shouldn't have come out here. Probably shouldn't have come out on the airfield. I'm being that guy. The F-10 is the worst enemy of situational awareness. Yeah. You're right. Yeah, you're right. You just get dependent on it, you know. One thing I like about the F10 map though is it allows you to GCI for yourself, because in a realistic scenario, like realistic, right? We're all playing video games here, but you'd have a GCI, right? You'd have someone telling you what's what, who's where, what's going on. Or hopefully you would anyway. So I think of it like that sometimes. Oh, shit. That's all right. MiG-21 right in front of me. Hello, son. What's up, dog? That's what I would have done too, yeah. Glenn Danzig, Tool, and good old Led Zeppelin. Oh! Dead Congregation. I don't know that band. Oh man, is your profile picture Death? It kind of looks like Death. I can't see it from here. Like the band Death? It's a sick band. Glenn Danzig, Tool, can't leave out good old Led Zeppelin. That's a good lineup too. What kind of band is the Dead Congregation? Oh man, look at this thing turn. I love the frog foot. I love the frog foot. I wish I could load all of these pylons with AIM-9s. We're gonna overspeed this thing here in a second. Cole, well, I mean, I'll show you right now. You're lucky you got here. This is the first stream I have this set up for. So check this out. Oh, hell yeah. I don't know if you expected this. Fuck yeah, son. A little bit of death for you in a frog foot. Some literal death from above. Roll from Ed, and Eddie is standing in the mountain. Spirit Crusher, hell yeah. Folk metal? You know, I don't know that much folk metal, but one of my favorite bands, and you're not going to consider this folk metal, like, don't get me wrong, but I think they bridge a lot of genres. One of my favorite bands is Children of Bodom. They're from Finland, and Alexei, their guitarist, he has like this neoclassical vibe to him, but I can personally hear a lot of like, I wouldn't say Finland because I don't know much music from Finland, but you can hear like a lot of Celtic-y, northern type of melodies and stuff in a lot of the Children of Bodom stuff, you know. I thought so anyway. I think so. Venom Explorers, you have a B2 and an 83 Ibanez DT555. Hell yeah. This is my first Explorer. It's a Solar. I love it. Cole, I don't, I'd show you all my guitars right here. I'm sitting behind a fucking wall of guitars right now. Like, guitar, 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 guitars over there. You can see on my channel earlier, I posted a video of my setup, and all my guitars are on there. All for now. I'm picking up another one on Monday, but you'll have to tune in next week to see what it is. Oh! I'm just a fan of guitars, though, man. I love them. I have an Ibanez Prestige. I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm glad I could bring Spirit Crusher to the stream. I never thought that was going to be a thing. All right. All right, we're getting pretty close. We're getting pretty close. But I'm excited. I'm ready to show up and just frog fight everybody, you know? Dog fight? Frog fight. I gotta tighten that up a little bit. Sounds like I have the dream mail space. Man, I've been, this is like my third bedroom in my house, and I've just been collecting a bunch of shit. Whoosh! And I've just been collecting a bunch of stuff over the years, right? Lock the slats up. Man, I barely know what I'm doing in the F1. I know of combat flaps. I know if I'm trying to outrate, I need to put down combat flaps. That's what I know. And that's about all I know. We got a buddy here somewhere. He just passed us. Let's get on the deck. We don't need to be up here. We don't need to be up here. Yeah, I've like never read into a Chuck's guide ever. I learned through YouTube videos, I learned through trial and error, and I learned through watching guys do it. So there's another YouTuber named Bullet for My Enemy, and he has a great Discord channel, by the way. If you're not in it, you should get in it. A lot of discussion, a lot of shooting the shit. But I said that when the Super Saber comes out, he should do a tutorial on it so I can fly it, because I learn everything through his videos. And he says he doesn't really do tutorials, but I love learning from his videos because he just does it and he talks about doing it while he's doing it. And to me, that's the best way to learn. He talks through what he's doing, and like I don't want someone to tell me about it and then show me. I want like explanation at the same time, right? Anyway, long story short, I like learning through watching, and then I'll go fumble around. Hence Flight of the Fumblebee, right? One sec, Cole. I'll get to that message in a second. Time for my billion flares. 1 billion flares. Come on, son. Who do we got? Frogfight. Up, see ya. I watched that happen. That's a buddy. I hope I managed to actually do something in this jet and not just get my ass shot off right away. I hope I get to actually prove how cool it is. Chop City. Oh, are they shooting at me? That me get shot at? Are these enemy? Shit, yo. Look at that. 322. There is an A10. Oh shit, I gotta scroll up to get, I want to get to your message here, Cole. When I'm up against the F4 and the F1, he's more maneuverable at higher speeds, so if I have a good read on his energy, it's often wise to take the fight. One circle. Man, I've been having a hard time one circle in the Mirage, but a lot of it is due to my force feedback stick, I'm going to be honest. And that's not an excuse, like it's all due to me, but I have it set up shittily. I have it set up shittily. 310, but I don't want to fly over these outposts. Where's our boys at? I'm just like over here by myself. All right, we're gonna fly over these dudes, and hopefully we don't get hit too hard or at all. 17,000, 18,000, we should be okay. Those are so we got an A10. What's this in front of me? That's our boys. That's one of our boys. So the A10's down. There is an F5. What? Man just got shot down. Well, in typical fashion, by the time I got here, they're all gone. Chuck's Guide is good for workflows. That's how you start with every aircraft. I just jump into a bullet for my enemy video. Yeah. What? I am running the MOZA. Whoa, 187. I'm running the MOZA AB9, and I really like it. I really like it. 187, 190, Tiger around here somewhere. 233 hot. Dean. Scene, son, you're so dead. Oh! That's a buddy. No! No! That was my time! Ah, that sucks. That sucks. Oh, it was a vegan? Man. Man. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. The old vegan. The old vegan kill. I'll do it again. I'll do the frog foot again. You're running the AB9 as well? Yeah, man, I love it. What stick do you have on it? What else do I know by death? I don't know a lot of death. on. Hold on. It's been a second. Hell yeah, that's lack of comprehension. You know it is. Check out a band called Obscura. Man, they do a sick lack of comprehension cover. A sick lack of comprehension cover. Yeah, dude. The Verpal MT50? I don't know what that is. I know Verpal makes good shit though. I just put my VKB stick back on here because I had. Let's make sure I'm not going to hit anybody. 1 second. I had my MOZA. I bought the MOZA stick with the AB9, the MH16, and it's okay. It feels good. It feels good in the hand. It feels like it's well made, but it's actually a piece of shit. You know? It feels good, actually a piece of shit. Fly the F4 and have a Wizzo riffing the whole time. I love the F4, man. The F4 is my favorite DCS module. By far. By far. My favorite. I can't believe I got killed by a vegan. Of all things, a vegan. Man. You returned your MOZA stick? Hell yeah, good. Finally, someone else who the MOZA stick. So was your MOZA stick loose on the base? And like, there was no amount of tightening it that was gonna, you had to take it apart to tighten another screw inside, man. It was brutal. I always got a little bit of slop. I got a little bit of slop in the stick. It was so annoying, man. And then my TMS up stopped working. When I'm binding my, what's it called? When you're binding your trim, I had to bind trim left and right on a modifier so I didn't accidentally trim left and right when I was trying to trim up and down. Like, that's how bad the buttons bled into each other. So I didn't return it because I took it apart multiple times. And that's fine. I mean, I'll find a use for it someday. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will contact them and just tell them how much of a piece of shit their stick is. Okay, so you returned the MOZA MH16 as well. So I just went from knowing nobody who's returned it to meeting 2 other people who's returned it. Using the Win-Win Shaker Kit stick now. I saw that. That looks good. I want the, and forgive me, I can't remember if it's Win-Wing or Verpal, but one of them makes an F16 style stick, and it has a, you know, a base, right? But you can buy a force sensing kit for the base. And I think that'd be cool as fuck to have right here, because I initially had the gunfighter here on the side so I could fly F16 with a side stick. But the F16 profile is so good on the AB9 that I flew the F16 force sensing style stick in the center rather than using the the gunfighter over here. So so I'd love to have an actual force sensing stick over here, and it's one from Win-Wing or Verpal, one or the other. I think I'll check it out. I will check it out. Ooh, we're getting some rattling. Good, some more force feedback master race friends. That's good. I want to convince the world that force feedback is where it's at. It ships broken or it's improperly installed. Yeah. Yeah, mine was shit. It feels good in the hand though, like that the switch, I use it as a dogfight switch, but the one on your thumb here that's like up and down, man, I really liked that. But this one, I don't know if you can hear that even through my microphone, but when my dogfight mode's right here, and that's to turn it, just hear that. I don't know. And that's a button. Undoing this is a button, right? Verpal's supposed to come out with their own force feedback base. Yeah, so is WinWing. Or what is it now? Wind Control. Wind Control. You lost a joystick. So did I. You lost a joystick when you went to the AB9. So did I. The gunfighter has a... Well, actually, the gunfighter looks a lot like this, right? So it has the little, here and down here is where I have the little TDC, right? Where I can't show you because I'm in a frogfoot. I have my trim here. I have my pickle button. I have a leveling button, right? Same as here. So I lost this little joystick as well. But I have a VKB STECS, and I just started using the right here for my TDC. I think that's where the actual TDC is on a lot of jets, and I low-key hate it. I want to use this stick. I really want to use this little joystick. This one here on the STECS on the side hurts my thumb, so I don't use it. But that's more my thumb issue. That's more my thumb issue. Cole, I'm trying to build a subscriber base of flight sim nerds that also like metal and guitar. That's my goal. Come for the DCS, stay for the sleeping cat up there, and the shreddy and the shreddies. You know. I'll get back to shredding too. I'll get back to shredding too once I knock this rust off. The guitar is great though to have during these times, right? I'm just flying there. I can't wait too, once my dog gets ready, or if she ever comes in. Check this out. Boom! A dog cam. But we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait. I was going to take down the cat camera, but I like it there. It's better than looking at me. That's for sure. It's better than looking at me. Holy shit. Well, we're getting there. They're going to be... You know, I don't know why. I could have taken the frog foot off from this airfield. But I didn't. I could have taken off from much, much closer, but I wanted to chat with you guys, you know? I wanted to take the time and hang out or something like that. My fucking back is killing me right now. Well, explosion. What happened over there, yo? Okay, I guess there's no blue in the air right now, and that kind of sucks. Not close to us anyway. I specifically came out here to blast blue in the face, so that's a problem for old BoomCat. Look at these guys. Look at these guys patrolling the area. Do you know what they need? They need a frogfoot. They need a frogfoot nearby. They need a frogfoot nearby. That's what I would say anyway. Someone just came within 30 miles. Yeah, F4 30. F4 30 miles, 8,000. I bet you I can get to him before the MiG-21s. Santa, I just remembered that I saw... Oh, it wasn't... was it you? Yeah, I saw a message. I didn't respond to it. Bullet and I are the reason you're giving Cold War planes a chance. You're loving it. Man, the only reason I'm into the Cold War is because of Bullet as well, so thank him. He's, I love his videos, man. That's the reason I'm a YouTuber. That's the reason I'm a DCS YouTuber. I remember I was looking at Growling... Like, I found DCS through Growling Sidewinder, you know, like we all do. And it wasn't something that I saw and I was like, nah, that's cool. It was something that I saw and I was immediately like, I have to do that. I can do that. I have to do that. So I had a Mac. Very shortly after, I had a PC. And, you know, I did the F-18 Hornet, and I did the, actually I did the Flanker. I got into the Flanker first on Growling Sidewinder, getting my ass handed to me in Fox 3 combat, not knowing anything else, really. Who is it? Hello. Who is this? What are you doing? What are you doing, son? What are you doing, son? Get back here. Not knowing anything, really, and I didn't want to do the I didn't want to do the Cold War stuff because in my head, Cold War meant older jets. Older jets meant it was boring. And then it turns out the Cold War style of gameplay is my favorite kind of gameplay because I went from like the modern stuff to the 80s stuff. I played on Shadow Reaper's 80s all the time. Rest in peace. Pour one out for my homies. Shadow Reaper's 80s. Great server. Hope to see it back. Excuse me. And then Shadow Reapers had a Cold War server, and I started playing on that a little in the F4 and the F5 actually, and the A10. That was a lot of fun. And then I started flying on Contention Cold War, and man, it's a blast. Absolute blast. It was mostly F4, but the F4 is hard. The F4 is a hard jet to just jump in and out of the way I jump in and out of jets. I just own so many modules. I fly so many modules for content's sake. Not just for content's sake, but in order to make the content good, I have to be excited. And in order to be excited, I fly whatever I feel like flying kind of idea. So, long story short, I also like Cold War. Long story short, I agree. 204, Vigan. Not today, Satan. I remember what you did last time. I remember what you did to me last time. I see brains. I see them over here. I don't know who's who, though. Okay, that's the Vigan. I don't know who's who, but that is clearly the Vigan. What would you say is my most proficient module? I don't think I'm proficient in any modules, to be honest. I know how to shoot all the guns in the jets that I like. Oh, he ate it. Right? I can land most of the time. MiG-29 though, I'm pretty good in the MiG-29 at the merge. I've done a lot of MiG-29 videos. Have a blast doing it. I don't see anybody. I don't see anybody. Where'd that Vigan go? Wow, that guy got no wings. F5, flank right, 119. Okay, well, I'm turning left. Is the F5 that I saw on scan that F5 that's falling with no wings currently? 016. Shit. No, that's our buddy. Man, I would merge on DCS dogfighters. Hell yeah! I've been. I wanna do like actual dogfight sets against a human because the computer's easy. Computer's easy day. Easy days. Super easy days. Man, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just flying around. I am just flying around yapping. Is this that MiG-21 again? The hell did he go? The delayed EWR is super confusing. Super confusing. Man, I love the MiG-29 so much, but I hate the MiG-29 so much. I love to hate it. I'm currently in a hate phase of the relationship, but it is a lot of hate. Nah, this is one of our guys. No idea who he's fighting though. No idea who he's banking against. It looked like our something at our airfield was shooting here. Oh, that's because it's not our airfield. Hell yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. You're learning the MiG-21 from my lives and my videos. Man, the MiG-29 is... So, it is OP on Cold War servers in ways, and it's still, like, really shitty in ways, right? So, if you're in Era 4, let's say, where you can use the MiG-29 on Contention, yes, if you merge with a Phantom, you are probably gonna rip his face off. Like, you're probably gonna rip his face off. Even with the R60s, right? You're probably gonna just tear his face off if you don't overspeed. But, like, the Phantom's gonna kill you in the merge. Or before the merge. The Phantom is gonna BVR your ass into the ground before you even get a chance. That's been my experience anyway, 199. Flying in a circle, I wish they would hurry up and get over here. But that's just my opinion on the MiG-29. There's guys like Crazy G-Man, and they can do anything, right? They just shred face in the 29, so it's all a matter of experience, I think. Hello, I'm here to ask you about your car's extended warranty. No, this is that MiG-19, isn't it? So, this is kind of annoying. A big old furball, except for they're all friendlies. And there's nobody to kill. And then I'll let my guard down and I'll stop paying attention and I'll get blasted out of the sky. As is tradition. You fly Cold War only? Yeah, I've been flying Cold War only recently. That's only because we were in the modern era on the other contention server, and that's just not my jam. There's a furball over there. I could head over there. I just want to get into some shit, you know? I just want to get into it. 250. But not over the airfield. Great way to die. I'm not fast enough to just zoom over all this shit. 097. God damn it. Damn, son. Well, I mean, now he's in a raid fight with a frogfoot, so that's not where I would want to be if I was in a tiger. Oh, never mind. Never mind, the MiG probably got him. A man is on the deck. Ooh, over the airfield, not ideal. Ooh, over the airfield, not ideal. I'll do it though. Oh, buddy, come on! That's bullshit. Hey, another one. Hey, another one. I'll take that one. Oh, I'm getting shot at. Oh, I'm getting shot at. Oh, I'm getting shot at. God damn it. I lost him. My situational unawareness. Hello. Oh God. Yeah, I know how this game works. I know how this game works. Oh, the ground. I know how that game works, and I'm not playing. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. I've been doing this long enough. I've been at this long enough. Box 2, come on! No! Oh, don't put me out in front, boy. You ain't putting me out in front, son. Not today. Fox 2. Not today. Not today, boy. Well, we did something. We did something. BVR is not your jam, really? Nah, me neither. Hey, thanks for coming, Cole. I'll have some more guitar shit next week, man. Yeah, BVR. I like BVR, but I like 80s style BVR, which is still kind of within visual range, if you think about it. It's kind of within visual range. There's a phantom on my ass. I'm not paying attention. 125. I only got guns left. You played a lot of IL-2? I have not played IL-2. 153. 153, 1000. Let's get eyes on this dude. I see him. Oh, I'm out of gas. Oh, I'm out of gas. That's fair. That's fair. Shit. Hey, what can you do? Sometimes you run out of gas. What can you do? Sometimes you run out of gas. Sometimes you run out of gas and land on a highway. Shit. Going way too fast. This highway gets real curvy up here. It was a straight highway. That's all right. That's all right. We'll put it down and get in another one. I'm about to get shot by a phantom. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my plums. Come on, come on, come on. I can do it. Shit, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Drag shoot. Drag shoot. That's the canopy. That's the canopy. Drag shoot. Drag shoot. See? First try. Hey, we're good. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes, doesn't it? It do be like that sometimes, don't it? Select roll. That's terrible. That's brutal. Oh, my neck. Let me hop in the MiG-21. Oh, that's right. The atolls, they're brutal. They are brutal. Where's the little guy? What you doing, little guy? Come here. Come here. You want to come here? No. You can if you want. Nah, he's laying down and looking at me. Buddy, get out of here. If I wanted to jump up there, I would have jumped up there. Adjust controls. Let's see how fast I can do this because I don't have anything set up on my gunfighter. I don't remember. I don't need any of those right now. I don't need any of that right now. Countermeasures, that's good. Fire gun, definitely gonna need that. The fixed net? Sure, whatever, we'll put that on. I like being able to move that. What is this? Locked beam? Hell yeah. Locked beam off? Hell yeah. What is this? Pipper? I like being able to turn the pipper on and off. Hopefully I get through this quickly because I don't want to setting this up in front of you guys be boring. Stabilize. Cancel current mode. Yeah. Leveling. Yeah, good enough. Did I might have already set this up. No. Trim. IR missiles, even though we don't have Fox 1s. I'll just set it up now so I don't have to come back in here. The weapon release cover, open, close. That... Yeah, I don't remember what button that is. I don't remember what button that is. That's okay. That's okay. Good enough. Let's go. I haven't really flown the FISHBED with the gunfighter yet, so I don't know. Hell yeah. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, I gotta switch my force feedback profile. I gotta switch the profile to the FISHBED. All right, I'm paying attention. I'm focused. I think this probably has to be the jet that I'm best in, if I had to say. I'm not that good in it either. But if you wanted to say like straight up performance or what I think I can do the best in, this is it, I think. And I wouldn't have said that before I got force feedback because I found it impossible to fly and I actually hated it. But as soon as I got force feedback, easy day. Oh, my butt's going numb. So I guess there's a Sabre fighting a MiG-19, which is always interesting because if you pull up on them and you can't just shoot at the one with the swept wings, you know? You're gonna have a bad day. Or your buddy is anyway. Oh no! Well. It's not recognizing the... it's not recognizing it as a fucking stick! Why not? Right? What the fuck was all that about? Super annoying. Did you see that? I don't know if you saw that. I was pulling back on the stick and nothing's happening. Okay. Try that again. Try that again, maybe? The best part about screwing up is you do it live on the internet for everybody to see. Is what it is. See, I reached for my stick over here. Oh, I just got hit. I just got shot. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I just spawned through somebody, or almost spawned through somebody. Okay, we'll try it again. We'll try it again. That was weird. You saw that though, right? I looked down and I got this stick all the way back and it wasn't doing nothing. Lots of fun. Lots of fun. I had some like music and stuff queued up that I was gonna play guitar with, but it doesn't sync up properly on the other side. I don't think it gets a little messed up, and then it just sounds like I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't need any more help sounding like that. So. Okay, 90 seconds left. $90 seconds left, so we just wait. We'll just wait. You go hot. Yeah, go ahead, Mirage. He's fine. He's fine. Oh, look at that. I put it in, I turned on my dampening and this doesn't work anymore. Interesting. So let's not put on the dampening. I don't know why that happened. Maybe that's what went down. That's weird. That's never happened before. I don't know why that's happening either. That's okay. We just won't use the dampening. We don't need it. We don't need it. We're a real man. We know how to fly this thing, kinda. Hopefully it takes off this time, though. That'd be sick. Be way better than last time. Man, there's got to be something wrong with the force feedback profile, because this thing is nosing down like crazy, and I'm yeah, nosing down like crazy, and I trimmed all the way back. I'm in my force feedback stuff right now, so. This thing is just nosing down like crazy. Sorry, guys. Let me, I'm gonna unload the profile, see if that makes a difference. If I were to let this go, this thing is just gonna nose down. Try to unload the force feedback profile while I'm flying. Unload preset. Huh. Why aren't you doing it? Why aren't you trimming? Right? Now nothing. Turn on leveling. And now it is well, it's not leveling, it's just doing whatever. This is brutal, this is annoying. I don't know why it's doing this at all. But that's okay, adapt and overcome. I'll just fight it. I'll just fight it. Can I just go back to mouse and keyboard? Yeah. Yeah, like you can see the trim, right? You can see the trim button. I'm pushing to trim forwards. I'm stalling now. I'm pushing to trim forwards. Stick's not moving. Stick's not moving. And now we've stalled anyway. So trying to do 30 things here, adjust the, I'm trying to figure out if it's something in the force feedback profile that's messing it up. But I can't imagine what it is. But it just refuses to trim. It refuses to trim forwards. It's so annoying. So annoying. So unbelievably annoying, but that happens sometimes. Sometimes force feedback gets messed up. That was brutal. I can't fly that. I can't do that. I can't do that. Oh, we just crashed. Felt that. Well, instead of doing that again, let's jump in the Mirage because we know that works, and it'll give me something to compare to. Make sure that works. We'll make sure that that works. Fuel tanks. Well, that was annoying. Sorry about that.
Great. Great.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Turn the head tracking off. Start back up. Yeah, man. There's been a few times where I've been like playing, and then the force feedback will disconnect, and then you're just playing with like a joystick with zero spring in it. You're just like, holy shit! It's worse than a regular stick. More technology isn't always more better, you know. I gotta remember some more stuff to play. You know, I used to know so much music, but it's just been a while since I've really sat down and played. How much time we got? 120 seconds? Some Lamb of God going. 90 seconds. 90 seconds. That riff is hard. The lead riff that goes over that part. Yeah, Anyway, I'll stop blasting that shit in your ears. I don't know the purpose yet of the guitar on stream, but we'll get there. It'll serve a purpose. It will serve a purpose. I think this is going to be the last sortie, guys. My butt's getting a little sore in this chair. Love the chair, love the next level racing seat, but goddamn is it stiff. That's fun though. I'm glad I got to test the guitar out, take that for a rip. Man, let's hope the Mirage works. If we just start nosing down again, I'll, you know, I'll throw this thing out the window. Morale booster, hell yeah. Oh, yeah, no, man, go ahead. Yeah, all you, dog. But he's got zero patience. Woo! Tipping over. Anybody else want to rip past me? So we did get a couple kills. That's worth it, you know. I don't think we killed anybody in the Mirage, to be honest. We could have. We almost did. But the Frogfoot, we got somebody in the Frogfoot. And an F5, you know? Whooshing into the battlefield while the GCI plays riffs over radio. That's what I should do. I should GCI and just orchestrate everything. All the puzzle pieces, all the music in the background. That would be funny. That would be funny. Okay, the Mirage feels good so far. Way better than the MiG-21 just felt. I'm not just nosing straight down. Like I can take my hand off it and it doesn't just put me into the dirt, so way better than we were doing. Let's roll and break our neck. Oosh, mad AOA. Oh, I'm still in the FISHBED profile. Still in the FISHBED profile. Mirage. There we go. That feels good. That feels good. All right, we're getting there. We are getting there. Let's get the picky cam out of here. Hey, let's get the cat cam out of here. He's not around. He is. He's right here, but I'm gonna get my wife to come get the cat so he can come out. She comes and lets him out of the room. Okay, we got an F5, we got a VIG in. They're all 60 miles out, so we got a little way to go. Man, one thing I love about the Mirage is you can just burn the whole way there. What's up, babe? Oh. Hi, puppy. What you doing? You want to say hi? Come here. Hi. Hi. What's hi? What's going on? Doing? Oh, hanging out. You want to order pizza soon? This is my last sortie. Hell yeah. Love you. Oh, you're, that's right. Oh, my puppy. I love that dog. I love that dog so much. Just a big old turkey. A big old turkey. Let's get our master arm now, because, I'll forget. I'll forget. We should be on 251. I forget to do that every time. Yeah, the Mirage does have really long legs. It must just be like all gas back there, right? Like just gas and wings. We still got a way to go. We still got a way to go. I like this jet. I am gonna figure this jet out. And like, I used to speak French. I should be able to read. I should be able to read a lot of this, but a lot of it is very specific acronyms and abbreviations for things, so I don't know it. I don't think I've ran out of fuel in like the F-15, but it also has gas for days. Flankers, gas for days. But it's also a boat, right? So it doesn't really count. That's like saying, oh, the Phantom has a ton of gas, but the Phantom is huge. The Mirage 4th, I didn't even know the Mirage 4000 was a thing. I don't know anything about planes, man. I spent my whole career in the Navy, and then it was only in the last little while that I've discovered how cool this shit is. And man, it is cool. It is real cool. Okay, so we got an F5, 222. We got two F5s. Boop. Any buddies? Yeah, we got a few buddies in the area, I would say. 1 or 2 or 9. Maybe we'll get the kill. What is so the Mirage turn into the Rafale? Like, is that the natural progression, if you wanted to think of it that way? like the Mirage and then the Rafale. Because like as someone from Canada, really the only jets that, not the only ones I know of, but like over here you see and hear of all the teens, right? The 15, 18, 16. Not even France bought it. It was too good. It was way too good then. It just had too much. Yeah, I'm getting tagged by an F4, but that's probably the one from 283. Let's have a look at our radar, see if we can get anybody on our scan. 209, 219, 220. And they're all within 15. The Mirage has everything I want except for an IFF. You won't be able to see anybody on the deck anyway, not as low as they are, I don't think. Someone crashed. Someone crashed. .202, flank right. So the aspect is changing like crazy over here, so someone's fighting. Someone's fighting. Yeah, look at all these bodies. Look at all these bodies. Let's go join. Why not? That's a MiG-21. Me too. No. Well, I stood a chance for a second. I could have got him. I would have had his back. I would have had his back. 226. 226. Okay, we're chopping around. That's always cool. Better than the F-16, but the price was insane. I mean, that's just it, right? That's the same as like the Raptor, right? The F-22. It's a crazy jet, but she's expensive. She's real expensive. And I'm sure the Felon as well, right? The Su-57, like that thing doesn't look cheap. 271, flank right. I'm gonna keep turning left. I'm gonna keep raiding. And I'm also gonna ditch my tank. I see him. I no longer see him. Oh! MiG-21 over my head. Oh man, we are graying. I don't know where that F5 went. 3.3 cold, 162. I see nobody. Except for our buddy here who keeps buzzing me. Except for our buddy who keeps on buzzing me. Where's everybody at? 9 miles? Come on. 9 miles? That can't be the closest. 9 and 10, 230. I don't necessarily want to turn with a Sabre. I will though. Or an A10. I definitely don't want to turn with an A10 actually. 207, I'm going to extend and come back in. I'll extend out a little and come back in. Two, 222, 203 down low. both hot. Shit. Let him do his thing. Where's the saber, though? Yeah. Ah, he got him. I can't, I was gonna try to slow right down and slot in behind him, but I'm definitely not doing it in this chop. And then one of the hardest parts with force feedback is sometimes when you're in a chop like that, you'll lose telemetry. And when you lose telemetry, the stick goes completely loose for a second and then snaps back. It's really annoying. It's really hard to, it can be really hard to have like precise control when it's doing that, you know? Ah! There's a saber behind me for sure. No tone, so that's cool. Yeah, I'm definitely not outrating this saber, that's for sure. Shooting the shit out of me. Oh, yeah, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired, boss. He hit me like a million times, though. He hit me like a million times. Select roll. Woo. Well, yeah, I could have climbed away from the saber, but that's all good. That is all good. I think that's good. I think that's good for me. Thanks for hanging out anyway. Thanks for hanging out with me. Well, I played some guitar, you know, played some guitar, flew some jets. That was a lot of fun. I'll do it again next week. Next Saturday, I'll do something similar. The same, similar, something like that. I'm not sure what yet, but thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate that. Like the video if you like the video. Share it with people that like DCS or just like people falling on their face. Or like guitars. They'd like it too. Anyway, like the video if you like the video. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And I'll see you guys next time. BoomCat out. Awkward transition. See ya. Swoosh.